Good morning, my beautiful collective. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What's up, collective? You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, collective. Oh, collective. Everyone's baseline is different, right? Someone that's known hunger will appreciate any food that's put in front of them because they remember when they were starving. Someone that was broke is appreciative of any gift that they get, be it $1, $10, $100, $1,000, 10,000, 100,000, $1 million fucking dollars. Regardless of how many zeros, they're appreciative of the gift because they remember when they had nothing. Everyone's baseline is different. Sometimes you have to go through some shit. You have to survive some shit in order to understand on a level that you can't learn it. You can't fake it. You feel it, right? If you've known hunger, you ain't going to show your ass if your order in a restaurant's a little off, right? You're thankful for the food that's brought to you. You had your lights cut off, you're appreciative of the electricity. The fact you can turn on the lights. It's an appreciation that is gained only because it's been taken away before. The struggle is real, right? You understand on an emotional level. For a lot of you, that's what's created the person that you are today. If you grew up in a household, right, where you starved, you were pinching pennies. You carry that with you. The struggle was real, but it made you who the fuck you are today. See, everyone's baseline is different. How do you look at your obstacles in life? Do you see them as being lessons? Yeah. My dad cut his hand once on a table saw. Okay, he ended up losing like 3 fingertips. He took the guard off, right? Cutting down a piece of wood. And it got towards the end and his finger slipped. Okay, I was working at the time. I get the call. We were working over. From the house, they drove 15 miles to another hospital with my dad's hand wrapped in a fucking paper towels. Okay? Everyone's pain threshold is different. Right? Everyone's baseline is different. Everyone carries their burdens differently. You can't always look at somebody and know what their burdens are, to know what exactly they have carried or what the hell they are carrying. Some people carry their burdens. They're not hunched over like that. They can stand straight up. It's the baseline, right? Some people, when they get burdens, get all hunched over. Is this the energy that you're in when it comes to your burdens? You need to stand your ass straight up, okay? Everyone's baseline is different. You don't always know. A lot of people carry it. The strong people, they're not hunched over. They know the proper way of carrying them burdens. Everyone's baseline is different. Your knowledge that you've learned through pain and suffering makes you appreciate the gifts the Spirit brings. You appreciate the warmth of the sun, right? Your ass has been homeless. You're appreciative of anything that gets you out of the elements. You've known hunger. You ain't going to show your ass if your food order's a little off, right? You're going to be thankful that you got something to eat. Y'all ever see them videos where a homeless person, someone gives them food, but they share it with another homeless person? Everyone shoulders their burdens differently, y'all. As you get blessed, you bless others. Be it $1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, a million. The thankfulness is there for everything, right? Some people are thankful and grateful that they're able to get to a point where they can give and help, right? Because everyone carries them burdens differently. You don't know someone's baseline. Before you can really judge a person, you have to watch them and see how they normally respond. It's a baseline. You got to see how a person normally is. Someone that can shoulder burdens, y'all, the baseline's a hell of a lot different than someone that gets a little paper cut and acts like they fucking dying, right? It's the difference between someone that gets a splinter that barely breaks the skin and someone that's got a big-ass splinter that's 3-4 inches in to their skin, right? Everyone shoulders their burdens differently. That's why they appreciate on a whole nother level. Where y'all at on that, collective? Emperor energy. Y'all are motherfucking survivors. Been there, done that, right? You've learned the proper way to carry a heavy load. There's always a silver lining. That's what makes you strong. You can't fake that shit, yo. King of Swords. You speak the truth. You live the truth. You know what you're going to deal with. You know who you're going to deal with. You cut out the shit you don't need. You're not going to take on other fucking burdens. Oh, you're smarter. You know what you can handle. You speak the fucking truth. And that's what opens doors. That's what gives you options in life. For a lot of you, that's able to flip that fucking script. You can lay down, roll over, and play dead, or you can take where you're at. Take your burdens, and you know what? Reshuffle that shit around. Maybe you flip 5 on one shoulder, 5 on the other. You're learning to carry shit properly, right? It's when you do the shadow work. This is when you do the inner work. For some of y'all, there's burdens you're always going to carry. There's some things that it's always going to be a part of you, no matter what. Till the day you go on the ground. That's a story you'll be telling your grandchildren. This is what made me who I am. The stories are true. You speak the truth. Because you speak from experience, right? When this King of Swords speak, people knows it ain't because they talking out their ass. Been there, done that. For a lot of you, that's why we need the people that survive their addictions, that are able to crawl themselves up from the bottom, to teach, to speak, to show other people, You might not see it now, but you have options. For a lot of you, it's choosing not to go down the path to learn how to shoulder them burdens a hell of a lot better. Was it upright or reverse? Queen of Cups. Because you do it from a kind, loving heart. And yes, masculines, that's you and that Queen of Hearts. Or Queen of Cups. Queen of Hearts. Yeah. It's that true love, respect. It's that true love and respect for your human man, your fellow human being, those around you. It's that nurturing, loving, caring kindness that you can't fake. Yeah, you strong as fuck. You ain't worried about that. You operate from an open heart space. What's your baseline? You give when you can. Because a lot of you remember when you couldn't. Ace of Wands. That's that splinter energy, right? For a lot of you, this is taking them 10 wands and just putting that shit down to 1. Right? That's why you're able to handle the load. You're not all stooped over carrying your burdens. You don't get bogged down by your burdens. Right? What do emperors and empresses do? They take care of business. They go through there and say, well, I don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. This I can't get rid of, so you know what? Throw that in the pile. You take it all down to 1. It's like the Fool card energy, right? Your little hobo stick there. You use it to help help free your hands up, right? Easier to carry them burdens. You don't know someone's baseline or someone's ability to travel lighter. Because when you travel lighter, you learn you have options. You speak on them near-death experiences. You speak on those things that took your ass out for a while. King of Swords, Knight of Swords, Ten of Swords. Some of y'all are going to be learning. That's why we need survivors, guys and gals. We need people that learn how to readjust, carry them burdens, shoulder up, good posture, right? Everyone's baseline is different. Everyone's baseline is different. Speaking on them downtime. Speaking on when you were stuck. All them swords stabbed in your back. It's the war stories. It's the war stories. But you're able to speak on it very eloquently and to a point where people listen because it's from a loving heart space. This is beautiful, collective. A lot of you all, if you're still in this energy, okay? This is a message. You can get out of that. You can. When you're at this point, this is about how much willpower you have to get your ass up. If you can't get your ass up, you crawl till you can get to a rock to lift yourself up. Until you can get to a position where you can start pulling some of them swords out yourself. It's all a lesson. You gonna learn from it? You gonna learn from it? A lot of you have, a lot of you are. Hopefully this gives you a different perspective on things, right? Someone that's known hunger, y'all, they ain't gonna bitch about some fucked up order at a restaurant. They're gonna be happy they have something in front of them to eat. Someone that's been broke, flat ass broke, whether it be $1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, they're appreciative. It's like them stories, the homeless people. Someone gives them food, they split half. As you get blessed, you bless others. It's that simple, folks. You take them 10 wands and turn it into something more manageable. A lot of you, through spirit, through guidance, you just understand. Some things, you're always going to have shit that's going to travel with you, y'all. There's parts of you that you're never going to get rid of. You're going to be talking about them till the day you go into the ground. They're your war stories. They're your battle scars. Page of Pentacles, the Strength, and the Empress. A lot of you are going to raise very kind, loving, generous children. Because we got the Emperor here. The Emperor. The Empress. The Strength card. Very strong connection. Very strong family. Loving. But look, even the child knows to give. The importance of giving and receiving. And most importantly, when you're blessed and you're able to, you give to others. For some of you, I'm getting this is on your mama's side. You learned this from your mother's side. It's your mother's side of the family, right? This is what mother energy teaches, right? Strong, loving, kind, generous children. That's for someone. Do y'all hear them train horns? Choices to make, though. This page, right? This page energy. As you grow, right? As you learn. Some of you, this is a growth you're going through right now. This is when you were younger. Maybe you got a little, off. You got a little sidetracked. But now, someone's grown up now. They've relearned the lesson. Because as I put them down, it's all facing back. Going back to what your mama taught you. Or not your mama, your mama's people, right? Six of Cups, King of Pentacles. Reunion. Look at that. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, the only knight that can become the king to the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles goes on to be the Emperor. It's a growth process, y'all. Made you who the fuck you are. Maybe some of y'all forgot. This is like mama's side energy. I gotta tell you that. This is all from the side of the mother. So, maybe if your mama wasn't the greatest, maybe the family bloodline on mama's side was pretty good people. Heavy on the feminine energy there, mama energy. Some of y'all raise your boys right? Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Someone's mama want them to be a better person. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such motherfuckers. I heard that song in a long time. What the hell? What the hell? For a lot of you, it's your mama's side of the family that's protecting your new start. It's your mama's side of the family. Some of you, that could be the confusion that you're feeling, right? If things are needing to switch up in your life, that's your mama's side of the family protecting you right now. Ooh, sweet Jesus. Yeah, it is. Whew. Definitely heavy on the maternal side energy, y'all. And mama's people were good. Maybe your mama wasn't. That don't mean her bloodline wasn't good, right? Everyone has choices. Yeah, look at this. This is like destiny, guys. The King of Wands there in hermit mode. Ready to take action towards that freaking Wheel of Fortune. This is your ancestors watching and protecting, guiding, healing. Look, I told you all. That Ace of Wands, you gonna turn it into your little hobo sack. Now, what energy would you rather be in? Would you rather be all slumped over like that, or would you rather streamline it? Look at that. Go out there into the world. This is your mama's energy. This is your mama's side energy. For a lot of you, them burdens. Look, y'all. Maybe this was some ancestral karma you had to get in line. You had to carry the burdens of the ancestry for a while. Now you're getting the opportunity to switch that shit around. All that Wands energy. Knight of Wands, King of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Grow up, learn from the lesson. It's your mama's side. It's your mama's side. But some of y'all had to come through this. Spirit will strip you of everything and take you to your lowest to see how much you're going to fucking pick your ass up from this position. Once you hit rock bottom, there's no place to go but up. How you going to do it? How you going to do it? Are you going to do it? Some people just lay there. They just fucking lay there. Some people just start crawling away. They might look dead. They ain't dead yet, right? There's still a little pulse going on there. Where's that fight? Where's that adrenaline rush? That's part of your war stories, y'all. There's some shit that you're never gonna forget. You're never gonna lose it. It's always gonna be a part of you till you go in the fucking ground. And what did I say? Mama's side energy. There's the Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. A lot of you, this is... a lot of you are realizing now. This is your ancestry. This is going back. Some of y'all breaking generational curses. You've been brought down here to carry burdens that weren't even yours to begin with, right? But that's okay, because your spirit guides are rooting you on. You come from a family of fighters. You're not going to keep your ass down there long. You're going to learn to streamline that shit. Everyone's baseline is different, y'all. Take them 10 of Wands, turn them down to 1, and use it to move your happy little ass onto some happiness, some abundance with the 9 of Cups. Money opportunities. As you prosper, you share. You ain't greedy. You're going to talk on your shit. You're going to speak on your experiences. You're going to learn from them, and you're going to teach others. I don't care if it's just telling the stories at the dining room table or when you have your family reunions, right? Grandpa's got a story to tell. Sit around, Grandpa, tell us your story. And y'all, that's the motherfucking truth. That's the motherfucking truth. So, those of you struggling right now, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You just going to sit there and play dead? You're going to fight with every ounce of strength you can muster to pull them swords out of your back. to get up. It's a war story for you. Yeah, it's going to leave a scar, but be something to tell your grandchildren. Some of y'all great-grandchildren. It's going to be with you till you go into the ground. I'm thinking of, John McCain, the senator, the POW, the shit that man went through. Unreal, isn't it? The physical scars and the mental fuckery he had to endure. You want to talk about a fucking hell of a soldier, right? But look at what he came from. What he turned that into. It's your war stories. A lot of y'all, it's your war stories. You can ring my bell, ring my bell, ring-a-ling-a-ling. Pray to your mama's side. For a lot of you, I think it's your mama's side of the family that's helping you out. You got some more stories to tell. Come on, pick your ass up. You got this.